This morning's weird.
There you go.
Well, my mom died in 2005, dropping the bomb. And there were lots of things that I was thinking about with her life and the women that I grew up with and knew affected.
Well, and it's part of the reason you love playing women so much, because you were surrounded by strong women.
Really strong women.
Traditional
really
Irish family. He's first generation. So just really strong matriarchs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
they were the matriarchs, those women.
And at the time I was working in a thrift store, and I was going through all these like mourning processes, and I started filming some of the things that ended up being included in Love or Why, and it was all this
You say mourning processes, what's that?
like a mourning, like being
Okay,
in mourning.
mourning, you were mourning. Okay.
Mourning for loss.
Gotcha, gotcha.
And needing some sort of way to deal with
Understanding
all these emotions, and just you just started creating these characters,
And then, while working in the thrift store, I found a photo of,
Let's see it.
it's like a very attractive 70s man, and on the back it says, "Hi Mar, nice ain't he? Wish he was still mine. Oh well, who knows what the future holds, right? Right back soon, love ya, Kath."
it really says that. And right back soon is abbreviated.
Yeah. And I found that so, like,
Oh, there's just something surreal about it. And
Right.
it's sad.
wish he was still mine. I'm mailing this to my friend. I'm not even in the photo. It's cut in half. That's
and
weird.
you know there's only one copy of that too. Like
And then it was donated to a thrift store and gone.
to the AIDS Action thrift
AIDS
store
Action
that
Coalition,
you were working
yeah.
for, which is a great place.
And I don't know, I think everything came from this. Like the story, all of a sudden, these stories that were in my head started coming together. And like, this is a story about this woman that's relating to all these women I know, this woman that's being shit on by the world and
has infatuations rather than exploring herself.
Yes.
But what she really ends up having to do is explore herself, and it gets scary. And so Casey, with the script, basically had these videos he was creating and these vignettes of just poetry. I mean, a lot of it was really poetry.
Poetry.
Yes.
Your poetry, eh?
Yeah, I guess.
And you're still writing poetry. You're always writing poetry.
Give us a little bit of just a little small piece of your poetry.
Ugh.
Ooh.
My poetry is kind of tongue-in-cheek. It's like,
Give us a little sample, just
oh
a few
God, I
lines,
don't
eh?
want to do that.
You could just even do one of Kathy's.
I could do
poems
one
from
that's in the play.
Do one of the characters, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Your life gave me blue balls, and I stabbed you in the leg with the knife.
I never wanted your
Oh,
Gucci
no, I
boot
messed
in my
it up.
ass.
Yeah.
It's
Cut that. Yeah.
It's I mean, they're it's a lot of it's imagined. But basically, he had all these poems and for these characters that he created, and he came to me and said, "Well, we need some. I need to do something with all of this and all these videos that he was creating."
And I started creating a classroom scene, but it was very, like, I had the idea of this person coming, getting the letter, and saving her friend, and bring her to, like, a writing class. But once you get there, that's a whole chunk of the play that I think is comedic, dark, more characters, and me and Leela are so good at working through dialogue and coming up with fun characters, so I think that's definitely...
Okay. All right, we're just going to have to check back and see what's going on here, eh?
Cool.
All right, thanks a lot.